Downtown, that'd be great.
110 freeway in Sepulveda, officer needs help. Northbound 110 freeway in Sepulveda. Shots fired. Error 18 is over.
All right, we got shots fired. Officer needs help. They were pursuing a car that came out of the harbor.
Units to shut down. Correct is requesting units east and west on Sepulveda on the northbound 110 freeway.
The last thing you ever want to hear.
And is requesting units to block North Sepulveda at 223rd.
Okay. So.
Yeah. And Figueroa, Sepulveda, and Vermont. Are you on scene? Sir, we're about 2 minutes out still, on our way.
Sorry, I'm not talking too much. Let me get this figured out.
In the church, east of Vermont, north of Lomita. Got a suspect on the ground here, mostly armed. Black and white. You on Vermont, Lomita. Turn around. Go back eastbound, black and white. He's running southbound towards Vermont.
All right.
Correct,
So he's at Vermont and Lomita. He ran across the freeway.
Let me get a unit on Lomita.
And he's shooting at officers right now.
I see 110 underpass. Let me get another unit at Vermont and the corner church.
We need to get down there like now.
Units on the west,
we'll make it.
northwest side.
All right, here we go. So right now, again, we've got
at the Cornerstone Church.
We got a guy shooting at
towards Lomita.
LAPD officers on the 110 freeway. They're talking about a bridge.
Male Hispanic, bald, black shirt.
Male Hispanic.
Very short. Units to the freeway, Lomita, 110 freeway, Normandy, Lomita and the 110 freeway, Lomita and Vermont, Lomita and Normandy,
Jesus
and start
Christ.
filling in Syracuse here as well.
All right, yeah, we've got a guy shooting at officers right now.
Close 6 with himself, they're giving on command. He's a male Hispanic, bald, rail, black shirt, gray short. Error 18 is requesting a unit at the 110 and Lomita and Vermont, and Lomita and Normandy.
All right, LAPD is asking. LAPD is asking CHP to shut down the 110. So.
Making contact with the suspect, 415, celebration standby.
And it sounds like they're making contact with the suspect right now, but they're probably going to end up. They might end up shooting him. So.
5824, show me code 6, Lomita in Vermont. On the backup.
All right, so our job is to get down there, obviously. Oh, look at that. Check it out, Lamborghini. Is that a Lambo? Yeah.
Right here.
Pretty cool. So we're heading down to...
Looks like they're going to be at the, looks like there's a billboard on the west side of the 110 freeway, guys, running. My light is where the officers are.
All right, so we're trying to get down there as quick as we can. Shots fired. I'm not sure if the suspect was hit or... It doesn't sound like any officers were hit.
On the west side of the 110 freeway, there's 2 billboards on the west side of the freeway. They're at the southern billboard.
Okay, so Lomita is going to be an accurate location. They were in pursuit.
Units north of Lomita with the 110 freeway at the southern billboard.
They were in pursuit of this guy, and then I didn't hear exactly when this went sideways, but things went sideways very quickly. So.
4-4 and possible suspect. The suspect needs the primaries or response to identify the suspect.
Oh, they have somebody in custody?
Units 4-4 north of Lomita.
Okay, it sounds like they might have someone in custody already. I'm not sure.
With the 100 special west of the 110 freeway, south of the billboard, possible suspect in custody.
Wow. I'm shocked.
50 has the primary unit with me as a confirmation. He is suspect. We have a 4-4.
Wow.
Firearm still outstanding.
Okay, so they don't have the weapon that was used, but we'll still continue through, try and get a shot at that guy. and maybe the car.
Are we shutting down the freeway still?
It's still an officer needs help call, and they might not be shut.
Need the freeway shut down. Everything looks like it took place off of the freeway. They are going to need a T-unit CHP for the TCU where this guy went off the freeway though.
Okay, so it sounds like he came off the freeway southbound.
Highway 12 airship.
Okay.
Prairie T.
So he came off the freeway, and when he came off the freeway, that's when the officer-involved shooting occurred, which...
airship, can you get a hold of Metro, see if they have a good number?
Or they said shots fired, officer needs help. We don't know if the suspect was shooting or if officers shot at the suspect, so we're not quite sure yet.
Yeah, 9, we're listening. I'll respond down there with a gun dog.
Okay, and they're bringing a gun dog, so they're going to locate that firearm.
So they're going to be on the 110 freeway just north of Lomita.
Okay, so we'll get off at Sepulveda if it's not already shut down. And we have a bus doing like 10 miles an hour in front of us here, which is great. So we'll get off at Sepulveda or 223rd, and then we'll take Vermont south, which is probably going to put us in a good spot. And it sounds like the sheriffs are responding as well. Hey.
Show northbound, so units come in east or westbound on Lomita, south of unit following the 110 of Lomita.
All right, it sounds like they got sheriffs heading down there along with LAPD, and then we got CHP shutting down the freeway. So yeah, we might have to get off at 223rd. That's
just going to be a small area.
All right, the sheriffs are there and they're freaked out. They're all responding code 3, but they're going to let them know that they have a guy in custody. So. All right, we're just about to roll up over here on this incident. Again, like CHP rolled out, the sheriffs were out here. It sounds like he came off the freeway, so I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get a spot here where we can see that. I assume traffic's going to be shut down in the area. We'll see where. Just northbound. Sweet. All right, this is a good spot right here.
5050, come in.
Perfect. Look at this. And I think that's our suspect vehicle.
50, I have CHP on the line. They want to know if the vehicle is still on the freeway and if they were canceled.
That's a great question. Where is our...
I'm sorry, was that CHP requesting?
50, yeah.
Oh, okay, they're down in the bushes over there. Okay.
The vehicle went over the embankment, still not seen. There's no occupants in the vehicle, no injury. The vehicle will remain here until we get the pictures out here.
Sweet. So I'd like to get a shot of that car, wherever it is. See if we can see it. So I'm assuming the car is over here, and then I see units down the street, and I think that's where our suspect is going to be. Where the hell's the car? All right, let's find that car, wherever it may be. What's going on, man? Do you see it? Because I'm not seeing it at all. It's got to be down closer to Lomita, I'm assuming. And there's no suspect over here, just the sheriffs. All right, let's. I also see a fire truck down the other side. All right, let's go down to Lomita, see what we got down there. All right. Hey boss, where's the car?
I believe it's still might be on the freeway, on the northbound road.
It's on the northbound side?
Yes.
Oh, gotcha, okay. He went through the tunnel.
I don't know if he crashed and ran or if he left and ran.
Gotcha, okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, so he's saying it's on the northbound side, so let's go down to Lomita where I think the suspect is, which I think he's down and to the right. Quickly. And then I'd love to get a shot of that car, and I think they heard a shot in the tunnel, so. We got them searching on this side, but I want to get the rest of the story.
What's up with the cop with the Nikes?
Oh, that's Alex. Blur out that officer's face. That's going to be a it's a special unit that LAPD has for situations like this, and he's driving like not a police car. So blur out the plate and his face. Thank you. All right. All right, let's find this. Find this dude. So, per LAPD officer that was there, they said that he was on the northbound side. However, I think they got him either right there or down here at Vermont. So let's take a look at this intersection, and then if he's not here, then we'll go back to that spot. But because I swore I saw cops over here. No. All right, so he's either where we just were, or I guess he had to be there, right? Like maybe in a car? So I think everything went down in that field right there. That's where they got him, but I really want to get a shot of the dude. But there's no on-ramp here, so this is going to be a little bit tough. So yeah, the freeway goes over us here, and then there's Figueroa on the other side, but I don't think we can see back to that tunnel from the other side. I think everything just went down right there, and that's all we're gonna have to work with, unfortunately. Our other option also is to go down to the next on-ramp, which is further south. Yeah, we're not gonna see shit from this side. All right, let's go back to where we were. There's really not much to film at this point, too, because nobody was hit. There's no transport, nothing like that. Let's go down to Vermont.
Back up like 20 minutes ago.
Okay, so let's go down to Vermont,
20 minutes ago.
and then we'll come back northbound, and I'm sure CHP or LAPD is going to be up on top.
58, we're code 6 at the termination of pursuit.
So we'll have some
Roger.
units over there.
Please show me. I'll show you the thing.
But there's not a lot of
24, be advised, can you show us transporting one back to Harbor Station?
oh, they're taking them right now.
5824, here, starting knowledge.
Again, it's down in the harbor, so it's a ways down here. So our only deal right now is that
5824, do you have starting knowledge or are you in a follow-up?
our only deal is to get that car, and then they're heading down to Harbor Station with the suspect. But again, nobody got hit, luckily. Lucky for both parties involved. But I don't think this is going to be a huge deal, considering.
Let's come back to the suspect vehicle location for a quick 333.
If we don't see it here on the northbound side, then I'm not really too concerned. I think it's again, it started out, officer needs help, shots fired, obviously that's pretty serious, and then once we kind of got in the area, by the time we got down here, suspects in custody, you know, it's like it's kind of over at that point. Let's see, there is a construction zone. There might be, oh yeah, here we go. Where's the car? So the car is down in the bushes. All right, let's get a quick shot of this, and then we shall get on out of here. So it's further. Okay, let me put on a vest real quick. It's your favorite place, Tay? Can never get these things on. Good there. Hey, boss.
I can't have you guys parked over here, man.
What's that?
I can't have you guys parked over here on the side of the freeway. Okay, you guys have to try to move it out.
Why can't we be on the side of the freeway?
Because it's an active scene. Obviously, I can't put any tape up right now.
No, I understand.
So if you don't mind, if anything, kind of by Lomita and like Vermont.
Yeah, we were over there, and then they told us to come over here.
No, we can't have it on the freeway right now.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna have a bunch of media cars or people.
No, I understand.
You know
I understand.
what I mean? Let's be reasonable about it.
Okay,
right?
can I just get a shot of the guy's car real quick and get out of here? Is that okay?
No, I can't have you go down the by all
No,
the
from right here.
Oh,
Just from right here.
Yeah, grab your
Okay.
shot, and then if you don't mind, yeah.
Okay, sounds good, brother. Thank you.
Appreciate
No, you're good. Thank you. All right, so we're like over the tunnel where the guy was. So let me get a couple shots here, and we want to get this in for the 11. really hard because it's like super dark down here. All right, Tay, you ready? All right, we got to get this in for the 11. LAPD, especially the officer we just dealt with and so many like him, are just like great examples of how to deal with the press. It's like, I need like 2 seconds of a shot and I will get out of here, I promise. And he was super nice, and that is all I could ever ask for, is just, you know, because you can tell me to get off the freeway, obviously. And if it's technically part of the crime scene or what have you, yeah, I get that. But it's how you do it, you know what I mean? It's like, I go to what? How many scenes do we go to in a night? 7, 8 in a night? Maybe more if you don't include the ones that we, because most of the stuff we don't feed. But so you show up and it's like, oh, you have to get back, and it's like, okay, story of my life, sure. But it really is just the attitude. It's like, if they say it like that, yeah, man, no worries, whatever you got to do. It's the most refreshing thing, and you would think that would be like the common way to do it, but not always. But yeah, it is extremely refreshing to have an officer who knows exactly what they're talking about, who's really personable, and makes my job a hell of a lot easier, because I already want to leave. He doesn't have to tell me to leave. I don't want to be here. Would it be harbor pursuit shooting? Probably. So that's pretty much it. But look, again, on this one, suspect is uninjured as far as I'm aware. No officers were hurt, and bad guys going to jail, good guys are okay. So pretty much everything you could ask for in a situation like this. But that's pretty much it. That's all we got so far.